The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result, the Final Testament!
Battle-tested is an understatement. Carnage is imminent.
On a mission to conquer enemies and break their spirits.
Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Where the Final Testament goes, destruction follows.
Yeah, this group, every match with them is a fight for survival.
It's so difficult to take them down, and it's even harder to keep them down.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right!
This should be a fun one with the larger-than-life New Age Outlaws in the mix. A couple of multi-time tag team champions.
They're also the champions of making parents change the channel with their childish antics. I'll give it to the New Age Outlaws, though. They're certainly memorable.
Yeah, no opponent ever forgets when they tangled with Billy Gunn, Road Dogg.
And then there's the mysterious motivations of the Final Testament.
He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Spine buster!
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Put in the corner now.
Wow, man. What impact. And Billy Gunn can't stop any offense coming his way.
Any of Billy Gunn's defenses have been pegged.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, ouch.
And Razar is firing up the crowd here. Kick lands.
Oh, Razar gets cut off. Ooh, solid punch.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Caught with the boot.
And, oh, fiery lariat. Right into the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And Razar is taking control.
Razar is on a roll. And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Popped right in the face.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Elbow drop. All that size sickening thud.
Into a power slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Clubbing forearm. Uh-oh. Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders up before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh! Right to the leg.
That'll rearrange the spine. Razor going to the pin. This could be over. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Stiff headbutt.
Uh-oh, going for the run! Choke slam! This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
And it's over! Big tag team win there!
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, eighth and result, the Final Testament.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE. Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Here we go with Maxine Dupree in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
Back elbow.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. The offense catching up with her now.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect.
Gentlemen, yeah, you had a feeling this was going to happen. You had a feeling she was going to show up here tonight.
Well, here she is, and here we go.
Manages to reverse it. And it seems like you have to cover. She's going for it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Shot right to the ribs.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom! Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
Looking for the victory. There's two. And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Top powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sao Paulo, Brazil, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Boss Nikita.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
Now let's talk about the superstar across from her. She comes into this match as a reigning champion, so you know she's going to bring the fire in this one.
That's right. She doesn't want anyone to forget why she's the one carrying the title. Don't expect her to hold anything back.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Crisp arm drag. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Looking for the quick pin.
Oh, turning the pin around. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Carmella pops the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Ooh.
We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics in the ring. Corey, will that be your game plan tonight?
Everything Carmella does is well within the confines of the rules, Cole. She has such a beautiful mind for the ring that she knows how to bend things in her favor.
No!
What a cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
Just punishing their opponent. Ooh, man! Kick down low. And a fresh delivery of sliced bread.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Big cross body.
Oh, this could be over. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just won't stay down.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And she quickly turned that around.
This looks like the setup to Dragon Suplex. Talk about a bad landing.
That could finish off Carmella.
Picked up the victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the Boss Nikita.
Any way you look at it, it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career. Here's the bell, and Austin Theory is looking as ready as ever.
One of the most promising young talents in all of WWE, and he's already accomplished so much. Austin Theory is the future of this company, gentlemen.
While Theory's definitely impressive, Corey, some would argue his personality does leave something to be desired.
But Finn Balor has become obsessed with accumulating power and wreaking havoc on anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Balor's always been a certified threat, but now he's off the leash. So if you want to put yourself in a very dangerous position, then get in Balor's way and see what happens. Bam!
And now gets taken down into a chinlock. Driving the knee into the back.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
And finally shoved off the top.
One counter met by another.
Oh! Soaring!
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Theory is picking up steam. Multiple stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
To the sky.
Oh, where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
For everything he's got going for him, Austin Theory does tend to lose focus in the ring. Corey, is that going to be an issue for Theory tonight?
Yeah, Theory likes to talk a big game and show off, so he needs to be smart. Theory has to know when to fight and know when to flaunt. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Theory looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down. Can Theory close this?
Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. Calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. No!
That was ridiculous. A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen. It's the fighting pride of Mexico, Hector Flores.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Hector Flores brings passion to the ring every night.
That and an appreciation for the history that he's now a part of.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his special form of havoc.
One of the most...
And a quick pin attempt. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Hold it, oh, reverses it, shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Sent to the corner.
Return fire from Abyss.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
I guess it's hammer time. All these shots.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And...
Oh!
Oof. Strong kick. My goodness. Stop after stop after stop.
Momentum is running away from Flores.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh! Placing him in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what? Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex! Man, I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Just swift movements from Abyss.
Full focus from Abyss. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Into the barricade.
Got out of the way.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
And he now slides back into the ring. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
He's able to counter that. Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering shock treatment. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And this one is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster
A huge victory tonight for Abyss.
Abyss just put the whole WWE on notice with this victory. He's here, and he's dangerous.
Spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
I never get tired of the glorious sound of those bagpipes.
They're not that glorious to me.
Oh, show a little respect, Saxton.
A very intimidating opponent.
Piper possesses legendary toughness.
And a legendary mean streak.
And we're off with Roddy Piper. Looking to catch him off guard.
And he kicks out.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Got him where he wants him.
Up and with a Falcon Arrow.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Down for the pin. Kicks out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Boom.
He counters with a great reversal.
Perfectly aimed strike from Roddy Piper.
Love it or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE. Maybe not, maybe not. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
And it's Piper who got burned by that move.
Furious offense from Rollins. From the rope.
Blockbuster!
There it is. He could end it here.
No, he kicks out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. These two have learned each other so well. Toss down.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Turns it around. Oh, what a boot to the face.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. Ooh! Ooh!
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Pedigree!
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. Oh, you can cut the tension in here with a knife.